Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Jeannie Ellis, also known as Scrapbooking Mama, and today I'm helping Janie the Craft Princess to celebrate her 20,000 subscriber milestone on YouTube. And I'm doing this along with a few of her other friends. In fact, there's 9 of us all together. There'll be a link to the next person in the lineup after me, and it's at the very top of the description box. And there's also a chance to win some amazing, and I mean truly amazing prizes. Some of the prizes are available internationally, while others are only available through the United States. So please make sure that you mention in your comments where you're from. That way you'll be eligible and put into the right drawings. And to be entered, you must be 18 years or older, a subscriber of our channels, and you must leave a comment on each of our videos. And if you think that you may have missed one or you had to stop and you need to go back, just click on the hashtag Janie the Craft Princess 20K giveaway, and it'll take you to all the videos in this hop. And you must leave your comments by Sunday, August 16, 2020. The winners will be announced on Friday, August 21st on Janie's channel. Also, there just might be some prizes to be given away on the individual channels of those participating in this hop, so make sure that you pay close attention as you watch the videos. You'll find all the details below in the description box. So now let's get started. I want to share with you something that Janie had created a few years back when she first started going and doing YouTube videos. And this was her very first video. This is where it all started from, was that video. And I'll put the link below in the description box. What she created, was a card that will lock. And I will show you a sample of one as soon as I can find it. This is the card that I created. What you do is just turn it, and then your card is locked. It won't open. And then to open it, you just turn it back around, and then flip it open. So what we're going to do is just a little bit different than that one. You'll need something to poke a hole. Maybe a bone folder if you need to crease this better. You need a brad, a ruler, and a pencil, and some kind of a template. Now I'm using this one, but you can use a small square. You can use any shape that you want to, as long as you're able to turn it the way you want. I want this piece right here. Let me get my Cuttlebug, and let me trim this first. I said Cuttlebug. That's what Janie used, was a Cuttlebug, and I'd say Cuttlebug, but mine's a Big Shot fold away, so duh. And the paper I'm using, I forgot to mention, is Love Notes by Graphic 45. It is stunning paper, double-sided. And please excuse the way my voice sounds, because I just had surgery, and I'm a little nasal because of the type of surgery it was. Okay, so I want this in here to be cut. I'm going to do this first before I show you the other step, which probably is what I should have showed you first. But this way I can explain to you how I'm doing mine. Okay, now what I want to do, in order to make my mechanism to lock, that means this, I want the piece to, when it's locked, I want to show like this. That means that this is going to have to be like this, otherwise it won't lock. So I need to open up my card. Make sure you open it. Place it where you want it to go. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I want it in the center. So I'll place my tape down. Now, this is pretty thick paper. I'm not sure if I am going to put chipboard in the middle or not because it is pretty thick. And being a rectangle like this, I can cover it easily. So I'm going to want this to go like this. And when it's closed, I want it like this. And this piece here, I'm going to cover in the background so we'll have all that white space. But for now, we're just working on the mechanism. So it's going to end up like this. I am going to get a piece of chipboard, or actually, you can use whatever you want as long as it's thicker. I'm actually going to use the cover because I usually don't keep the covers. But I'm going to use this cover of the chipboard, which is like a chipboard. It's like a cereal box. Same weight and everything. Nobody's going to see it. So I'm going to stick this in here. So I am going to set my big shot aside now. Got my bread over here. Got my card sitting over there waiting for me. I'm going to go ahead and tape my back on. And then I'm going to turn this over, get my ruler and my pencil, and I'm going to find the center of this piece here. The way to do that is go from corner to corner. You can use any edge or any shape that you want as long as it will have the ability to lock. It's got to have some kind of a piece that will turn and lock. If you can't do a circle, obviously, unless you do a bigger circle, and then it won't go through the hole. So, and then I want to take my piercing tool, and I want to go in the center. I'm going to poke it. Okay. So then the next thing, this is going to go here like this. So you're going to have this piece on the back, which really isn't going to be seen that much anyway. And you can either tape or glue it down. Okay, now what's going to happen is here, I'm going to have to make a hole here to put in the middle. So that way I can pull this bread through it. So we're going to try to see if this will work if I measure. If I eyeball it, it's not going to happen, let me tell you. Nope. Oops. Even though this way might not happen the way I do sometimes. Okay, let's get my awl. Let's see if this will work. Again, I will be covering that, so that means I'll have to poke another hole in it, but that won't be hard to do. I just want to mainly show you how this mechanism works. It is so cool. Such a great way to make a unique card. Okay, so it hooks in the back. And get my rectangle going here. And there you have your locking card. So just for the sake of that white space being there, let's go ahead and cover the inside of that. So I've got this 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 piece here. I'm going to go on, and that way it'll do this, and you won't see that big white spot. Now I can also put a frame around here, which I think I will do. So let's just go ahead and do this first. Okay, so there we go, that closes. Let's open this back up, poke that hole in there. Okay. Now probably we'll end up gluing that down rather than using a tape run or use liquid glue. Music notes. Pop it through. Give it a turn. It is locked. So, what you're going to need is the brad, the paper, the chipboard, whatever kind of style, a template, cutting tool, punch, whatever you want to use. That's all you need. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take the next size up of my template, and I'm just going to go and put a frame around there, and I'll be right back. Okay, so there's my card all finished, and I will tell you this, I should have went over this way a little further to the left, but I didn't. So be careful when you're doing that. Make sure you center everything. But anyway, I have my card. There's the locking part of it. It won't open, and then because I want to open it, and then I do have a frame on it now. When I'm ready to open it, all I got to do is pull it through, and it's done. A person could even cover that. That's just entirely up to you. Anyway, there's my locking card, and I hope you enjoyed it. And be sure you check out Janie's video. She has it's an awesome video for her first time. She did a wonderful job. So thank you for watching. Check the next lineup. Bye for now. Blessings.